Hello everyone, this is Shining Light TV London reporting my media work. As you can see, this is all my media work. Hello viewer, this is Shining Light TV London reporting my media work. As you can see, you can go along with me as I'm showing you. These are all my marriages that I got organized. These are series of marriages, and column 1 have about 6 marriages, column 2 have about 6 marriages, column 3 have about 6 marriages, column 4 have about 6 marriages, so on and so forth. As you can see, these are some of them are society wedding, traditional wedding, and royal wedding, and so on and so forth. As when I go to this side, as you can see all this board, these are all my events, you know, and series of events. You can see different type of events. You can see the local women dancing. As you can see, there's a lot of events here. I'm broadcasting Shining Light TV London, and we have a lot to show to the public. We have organized about 3,200 marriages plus, as you can see, and I design dresses and I design hair as well. As you can see samples of these marriages, and we do street work as well. We could, when I was working in National Assembly Lagos with Office of the Senate President Joseph Wires, there's a lot of documentary that are piled up before descending to United Kingdom, which I have a lot to show the public, and a lot of events have been covered, which they are on in my media file. As you can see all these series events. They are so beautiful events. Holy Communion is there, confirmation is there, birthday is there, multicolor. These are multicolor in case if you are doing something you want to show like a rainbow color. These are multicolor, and there is a special cake design, and you can see our Banty Castle. You can see our native dresses design, you know. And at the Ashwebis, they say all about 7 marriages is at hand now. 7 marriages is on. You know, I'm trying to design all their cloth, and we have, as you can see on this side, as you can see on this side, these are 38 marriages in Amigo, which I'm preparing to show. And you can read our article. Marriages open, BBC, CNN, NTA, ITV, GMTV, Bay TV, OK, Hello, businesses, and this all our heart desire to bring to reality, you know, because some of these marriages, and when you look at this board, when you see this board that I'm pointing my hand to, you can see this event. These are Shining Light TV London, you know. We are broadcasting all these events. These are series of events. Every column have different type of events. As you can see this, and these are all our hair design. As you can see this board, these are board for all our hair design. Any type of hair you want to design during your wedding time, I have a special, I can do hair as well, but I have a special hairdresser that designed it for me for wedding occasion. As you can see here, there's a lot of events that have been going on Shining Light TV, but due to we need a very big company to start with. We're on the air already. When you go to YouTube, Mary Rose Production African Wedding, log into my YouTube, Mary Rose Production African Wedding, and go into my Facebook, and all sort of net link. I'm there. Tweet, I'm there. I'm on Facebook, and on everything. When you want to get me, go to my Facebook, check me on my Facebook, check me on my Twitter, on my tweet, check me on Mary Rose Production African Wedding. You can see some of our wedding, and any color you want. Look at our beautiful bridesmaids. Look at our beautiful bridesmaid. We can organize this for you. Any wedding you want to do, we can organize it. It's not even only wedding we are doing. We are doing one-to-one media. We are doing local media. We are doing road events. We are doing state budget. In case states have budget for something and they want us to carry the event, we can broadcast it for them. There is a lot of events. Or rural area women, rural area women, to make them to prosper, local women to boost them, to put them to national level, and those who are in national level as well, to put them to trade. There's a lot of things going on, you know, because in media is a big ocean that have every link. So anything you want me to put you through, just call Shining Light TV London. I will put you through. I'm onto anything, you know. I'm onto a lot of things, decoration, designing your material to China. You can see it. See, these are all local events. As you can see, this is all local events, you know. Anything you want, call Shining Light TV London. We can design it for you. Anything, you know. There's a lot of things. I hope to speak to 56. Nigeria have about 38 states. There's a project that I'm piling up to speak to the governors. Even if I cannot, well, to speak to the governor, because anyway, I've worked in office of the Senate President already, Joseph Wires. I really want to give them ideas, and I've done school run for nearly 18 years, which is a big, wide something for me, because I've learned a lot. I've really learned a lot on that school run. I've learned a lot how everything, so which can even benefit local government, state government. You know, there's a lot of things to share with people, and even I'm in the church, helping the church. You can see, as you can see, this are beautiful events which we are ready to share with people. We have more and more. We cannot put everything outside here. We cannot put everything. Shining Light TV London, we have a lot to show to people. There's a lot for people to aspire with us. There's a lot to plan, even to plan an international to go to Switzerland, to go to Holy Land, to see where Jesus laid it, where the tomb, you know, we are ready. Or even to go to West, to the Prayer Mountain, we are ready. I've been there, I've been to Prayer Mountain 3 times, and it has done a lot for me. And when you see, I climbed the mountain with 7 milk pregnants, and I told God all what I want. With this Shining Light TV, we have to impart to early. No, we don't. Shining Light TV is something broad. We don't believe on rich or poor. We believe on human being. We believe to deal with individual. If you are rich, come to us. If you are poor, come to us. We want to bring. There's a lot of talent dying. Well, I watched one program on CNN. The man that went to Cambridge, he was saying that there's a lot. I mean, this program was they were showing. He's from Kenya. The man was saying that there's a lot of death data, which I learned a lot when I was watching that program. The man was vibrating because he said that I went to Cambridge University and I studied computer science. You know, he knows what he's talking. And when on that program, where the background, a lot of girls were there trying to set up their own data. There's a lot to teach people. I can teach local people. I can teach them about organizing marriage. I can teach lunch. There's a lot. You know, nobody knows it all. Nobody. You can't know it all. You can't know it all. You have to learn from one another. Even though you are a PhD holder, you can learn from a child crawling, because that's what Shining Light TV is all about. We learn from one another. We give out what we have. We grab from people. People grab from us. There's a lot to show people. Look at our hairstyles, you know. They're all beautiful hairstyles. Shining Light TV have beautiful. We can create hair. We can design hair. We can design all this local material. There's a lot of things Shining Light TV needs to show to public. There's a lot. How to start something, how to create something. Forget it. Sometimes the big firm, they intimidate the
Sorry, Mommy. Can I please have that iPhone? I need to inbox one of my friends.
The big firm intimidate the small firm. Shining Light TV is not. Shining Light TV, we are not like that. We are ready to teach you, and we are ready for you to learn from us. We are ready to learn from you. That is what word is all about. Because all these marriages, you can learn a lot from them. You can communicate with them. You can set up a youth council through them. You can set up a friendship through them. Because these are all human beings. These are people that have talent, but you might have talent, you don't have money to execute it, but it doesn't really matter. You have to start from somewhere. Like I started from my garden now, broadcasting, and I'm not going back. I've been broadcasting from Nigeria. I went to West in the Prayer Mountain, I broadcast. When I went to certain places, I broadcast. You need to broadcast. There's something in media they call eye-to-eye broadcasting, yet by phone, by tweet, by YouTube, by email, by anything, even in the church, by communicating with people, by talking to them, by asking them, sharing ideas, sharing views. You know, that's what Shining Light TV have a lot. Shining Light TV have a lot to tell you. It has a lot to show you. And we have a lot of events that which I would like people to see. Because all this event, there's a lot of, because when this man from Cambridge University broadcast his own in CNN, I was watching because we learn a lot from the television. Even somebody can come out and do something, but he might buy the idea from somebody else. You know, there's a lot of talent I have which I want to share with people. There's a lot of idea I have. That's why when Shining Light TV started, we didn't start it with billion, but we know that we are billionaires. We know we are billionaires because Deuteronomy 18 said it. I am the Lord of hosts who give her power to get wealth and give her power to eat wealth. Because if God is for you, nobody can be against you. You can see that Shining Light TV, we have billionaires around us. It's for us to bring them out. It's for us to let them speak. It's for us let them manifest, to see, to know that they can do it, to know that they can sell, to know that they can power other people. Like this marriage event, and when I'm saying that I'm going to organize 38th wedding in Amiibo, even I started it. As you can see, with all this idea, I've piled up my file. As you can see, this every marriages, the 38th marriages in Amiibo is already settled. As you can look at this column, when you see this column, there's no, well, I'm not going to ask somebody to teach me how to order scarf. The 38 marriages is already in paper. It's for us to put it in a human being, which they are ready. They are ready for me to start. Because Shining Light TV London, we have started already. We are not going back. Look at it. Shining Light TV International, we have started. Look at our hair. Every idea is here and it's vibrating. It's vibrating. You need to start executing. If you have talent and you can bring it out, it will be like what the man in here then said, that there is a lot of dead datas. And it makes sense. There is a lot of dead datas that people are not bringing ideas out. People are just waiting for money to come around them. You need to march forward. You need to move on. You need to use what you have and get what you want. Look at Shining Light TV. Now we start broadcasting. We are not waiting for us to go to BBC, ITV. ITV will look for us because they too need us to grow. Because without a small man, a big man cannot grow. And when you destroy small man, you big man, you stop there. That is what the world is all about. Shining Light TV, we are ready. We are ready. Everything is here. You can see our column 1. This is Queen with our big organization here. And this is Shining Light TV, all our events. Look at the 38 marriages in Amiibo. Look at the weddings already. Shining Light TV. We have done this already. What do we need is to grow, is to boost up. We need to boost up. We need to start making our own data to put it in air. We're on air today, Shining Light TV. Today, 20 Sunday, we're on air broadcasting our media. Tomorrow we'll be on air as well. Next tomorrow we're going to be on so on and so forth. You can see everything. There's a lot of talent here. There is a lot of talent. We are not waiting for us to see BBC come to broadcast us. We are broadcasting ourselves already. We have started broadcasting ourselves. Shining Light TV, we are on the air already. This is Shining Light TV broadcasting the event. Today is 27/2014. You can see all our events, and there's more event to bring out. There's more event because I'm still piling them up. There's a lot of work broadcasting. I'm still piling them up, which I'm going to show to the public very soon. Shining Light TV, so on and so forth. Thank you. Viewers, I have explained a lot to you today, and you have seen our invitation card. Everything about us is we are trying to see. Like, everybody is running to China. China started it the way we start. When a child is in the womb, when you deliver the child, you first of all baby the child before you can sit. You have to sit before you crawl. When you crawl, you have to walk. When you walk, you have to run, because everybody is running to China, and China is here already. Millionaires are here, billionaires are here, businesses are here. Shining Light TV broadcasting millionaires. I'm broadcasting, and I'm going to bring from nothing to something. I'm going to broadcast billionaires and millionaires, which is even because you can see the billionaires in the net. They are here with us. God have seen it, the rain have seen it, the sun have seen it. Billionaires are there. Every businesses are here. Shining Light TV London. This is Shining Light TV London broadcasting event.